This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for April 18, 2023. And in the news this afternoon, technical challenges caused delayed payment of March salaries, says the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education has attributed the delay in payment of teacher salaries to technical challenges with accommodating the changes under the Compensation Review Program for public sector workers. There have been delays in payment of March salaries to some teachers across the island, and others have also complained that although they have been paid, the figures are incorrect, as they did not include benefits to which they are entitled. Maureen Dwyer, Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, who spoke with the news on Monday, explained that the ministry only received the circular about the policy changes and the new salaries to be paid a week before payday. She said while the timeline was short, the ministry still tried to accomplish the task.
We got our circular for the changeover. As you know, there's a policy change as it relates to pay in the public sector, and we got our circular on the 13th of March. And the pay letter saying that we needed to pay teachers their new salaries on the 15th of March, which was, very, very ambitious because the payday in March was the 21st. But nonetheless, with that 6 days in mind and our weekend, we decided that we were going to push ahead and make sure that we did our best for our teachers. We would convert all of our teachers from the old system to the new. Of course, we're ably assisted by technology because we have My HR Plus, but then we have to understand that you have to teach the technology to understand and recognize some of the nuances in the system. So it's a matter of upload, but when you upload, you have to quality assure. And of course, when we did our uploads, we found several anomalies that we had to work through. And we had to work through those manually. And in addition to that, our bursars, who also had to learn the new system, had to go through a process where they converted all the teachers that they pay, get some verification from the Ministry of Finance, and then the authority to pay was given. Some of our banks sent back salaries, and then we had to go through those again to make sure that we weren't sending bad data into the system, or we had to find out why banks were returning things to us.
Police seize gun and ammo in Kingston. Police in the St. Andrews South Division say they have seized a Taurus pistol, 1 Glock magazine, and 17 rounds of live ammunition in a joint military operation in the Whitfield area on Monday. The gun and ammunition were found in the roof of a building on a premises on Metcalf Road. No one was arrested in connection with the find. According to authorities, the operation on Monday follows several snap raids being conducted in the division as the lawmen battle a rising crime in the area. ITA and the road safety offices temporarily closed due to break-in. The Island Traffic Authority Road Safety Unit and the National Road Safety Council offices have been temporarily closed due to a break-in Tuesday morning at the Maxfield Avenue location in Kingston. Lawmen are now said to be on the site carrying out investigations. The ministry apologizes for the inconveniences caused by the closure and craves the public's understanding as efforts are made to have the situation resolved as quickly as possible, a statement on Tuesday read. In the meantime, customers are asked to reach out to the ministry at the telephone number 876-754-1900 or via its social media pages if they have any questions or concerns. The Transport Ministry said that updates will be provided as soon as they become available. CPFSA taking steps to streamline operations. The Child Protection and the Family Services Agency is taking steps to streamline its operations. This is being facilitated under the entity's Information and Communications Technology Expansion Project and is intended to achieve a greater efficiency in service delivery. One of the main outputs targeted is improving the electronic case management system, which enables the smooth transition of information from the point a report is received to the implementation of interventions and referrals. Director for Policy, Planning and Evaluation at the CPFSA, Newton Douglas, told the news that the agency is automating the operations of the National Children's Registry, which receives, processes and refers reports of child abuse for investigation. This, he indicated, by incorporating the NCR's processes into the electronic case management system, the social and health management application. According to Douglas, upgrading the social and health management application will allow for seamless transmission of reports to the investigation teams and the strengthening of the referral process. It will also facilitate speedier investigations and reporting of findings to the NCR. Currently, when a report comes in, the information is typed and then emailed. Under the upgraded system, when a report is received, the information is entered directly to the social and health management application and automatically sent to the investigation team for initiation of an investigation, Douglas outlined. He further explained that CPFSA investigators are then able to enter their findings into the software, which provides an updated record to the NCR as stipulated by the Child Care and the Protection regulations. As all officers will be using the same system, cases can be referred to various intervention teams within the agency in real time. The Transformation Implementation Unit, with funding from the Inter-American Development Bank, is spearheading the CPFSA's ICT expansion project. This exercise aims to modernize the information and communications technology systems across the agency's network of offices and the key partners by the end of 2023. Upgrading the social and health management application forms a part of the overall project, which is slated for completion later this year. CPFSA is the entity under the Ministry of Education and Youth responsible for enabling a stable and nurturing living environment for children who need care and protection. It operates 9 governmental residential child care facilities and licenses and regulates more than 40 private residential establishments island-wide. Family searches for missing father and son. The family of Roderick O'Connor and his son Roderick Jr. of Olympic Gardens in St. Andrew are desperate to find them. They have not seen or heard from them since Good Friday. Brooklyn White, the senior O'Connor's niece, said she last heard from her uncle on Good Friday when he called her to say that he was in Westmoreland. I asked him what was he doing in Westmoreland, and he laughed. That's it, I never heard from him again, White told the news. She said that subsequent calls to her uncle's phone have gone unanswered and she wants to know what has happened to her relatives. According to White, O'Connor has no known friends and family in Westmoreland. She also noted that his travel documents are still at home. He originates from Rodney Road, Olympic Gardens. He doesn't know anyone in Westmoreland, and if anyone was coming to him, they would come to the house. It is the first he has done anything like this, she said. The family reported the matter to the police last Thursday. However, they were reportedly told to return on Saturday to file the missing person report, which was done. The Olympic Gardens police have confirmed that an investigation has begun. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.